Six really was against the whole for what you might always say, because it was just a handful of bloods. Everybody else was cripping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I ain't gonna bullshit, man. It's probably back then when I was coming up, it probably like 10 Crips to every one blood.
Okay. Trey 610 3600.
Trey 600 3600. Trey 600 3600.
Shit, chilling, man, making the wheels go around. You feel me? Motion don't stop. Not even the clock. Nigga just gotta keep it pushing.
No, I feel that. I feel that. All right, shit. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna ask some more. No, I got a good one for you. This is the first one I want to ask you. There was a dude I had posted him on Instagram. He a blood from Stop Six, and he had said that Stop Six was the most influential blood gang in Texas. And yeah, he was standing on that. I just wanted to ask you, you being from Fort Worth and thinking about it, do you think he was correct as far as that Stop Six being the most influential?
Hey, he being correct, because you gotta think about it. When people be all the entertainers, the radio stations, like everybody, before they say like Fort Worth, they always say Stop Six, Fort Worth. That, you know what I mean? So Stop Six, you know what I mean? Them boys they made a name for themselves. You feel me? It's like Stop Six really was against the whole for what you might always say, because it was just a handful of bloods. Everybody else was cripping. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. It's probably back then when I was coming up, it probably like 10 Crips to every one blood.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them boys had it hard. Them boys had it hard, man, to survive and keep going. You know what I mean? And I can say that. You know what I mean? Now that I'm at the age I'm at, all the stuff I done been through, all the stuff I done and everything. I done been through so much and done. You know what I mean? Done back and forth with these fellas. Now it's like when you get to knowing each other, it's like, man, what's up? I be seeing people I done had beef with from over there. Like 10, 15 years ago, now we see each other like, man, you still alive? It's good to see you ain't locked up, But yeah, them boys, them boys doing their thing, you know what I mean? And they still sticking around. They had it hard.
Yeah.
They had it hard, I know a lot of them. I went to school with a lot of them, my kin folks, and I ain't gonna lie to you, when you in them streets, you know what I mean, you stop beefing and start trying to be a businessman. Shit. They red and blue turn green. You hear me?
No, that's a fact. I was gonna ask you, how did that's how it started?
Talking about the blood gang. I can't say. It's probably about the same way it started everywhere else. You know what I mean? When I say, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I stayed in Eastwood on Hatchet Street, I just see this dude named Pat. This is before I knew about Crips and Bloods. You know what I mean? I think I was in middle school. I think I was in like the seventh grade probably.
Yeah.
Dude named Pat, he used to sit out on the corner. You know what I mean? Like 2 houses up from my house out there. He was hustling. He was hustling. He used to always have on a brim hat, like that hat with the burning hat with the P on it. He used to always have one of them hats on, the same color shirts. Dickies, if they weren't black, they were the same color as the hat. And shit, I said, nigga, he was over there chasing niggas off Hatchet Street. They were coming over there in blue. That's before I knew anything about gangs. So I don't even know where he from, but yeah, he was putting it down then. But you like person, he be telling people how it was on his side, you know what I mean? Where it come from, like, cause gangs, it was always, before Crips and Bloods, it was like the Trench Coat Posse, Mickey Mouse Mafia, GQ Boys. It was just different, you know what I mean? It was just cliques, you know what I mean? And that Crip Blood came down here, boy, it changed everything up. I remember when Colors had first came down here, we got a mile on Seminary and 35. It used to be town center. Now the Mexicans on it. Now it's called La Grand Plaza. Matter of fact, the same mile that Charleston White did that dirt in.
Okay.
Did that, and they did that to the white man. The exact same mile. I remember when Colors had first came there in the movie theater. Man, I'm talking about as soon as the movie was over with, people was picking sides and getting done in. You know what I mean? I bull crap you not. I'm talking about not. Man, I was young. You know what I mean? I was with my older cousins, but they was all females. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. We go outside. After the movie's over, we go out, looking at the windows of the mall, the doors, the glass front of the mall. Oh, they was them boys was out there. They would turn something, boy. They were flipping people upside down, dropping them on their head and everything. I seen one group of dudes run and leave their homeboy. Their homeboy, he stood there and fought, but it was too many of them.
Yeah.
I seen him swing. I blinked. Next time I know, I see his feet up in there and his head down. they dumping them. You hear me? They dumping them. But you know, and it was turned up. You know what I mean? It was turned up for a long time. I'm talking about 92, 93, 94, 95, 96.
Yeah.
You know, and now it's like a crip kill a crip and a blood kill a blood before they kill each other. Nowadays, seem like it's getting back to being cliques. You got Crips and Bloods in the same clique now.
Yeah.
So it's like, it
ain't more so much as the sides. I mean,
right. And then it's starting to go back to neighborhoods now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you. You recollect any time that y'all got into anybody from Stock 6?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's break that down.
Boy, I used to have to go to school. With my in my backpack. You know what I mean? Back then, they didn't care if they caught you with your mama, your granny. They didn't care, you know. And I can recall one time I ain't catch a school bus. You know what I mean? I was hustling, selling a little green. I made a school bus. I was waiting on my people I was getting my green from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my granny, she didn't go to work. She'd give me a ride to work. She'd give me a ride to school. And I seen this dude named Red, a blood dude named Red. You feel me? It's like, no, you can be almost cool, but almost beef at the same time. So it's like you respect each other, but anybody got a line, it's just up.
Yeah.
Like that. And then like here with his mama, with my granny, he put them on side of him. And he looked, you know, he hit me up with that. Like that, right? I'm looking, I'm in the car with my granny, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep my granny out, you know what I mean, out of my business. So, you know, I'm doing a little slick shit, you know what I mean, a little slick stuff, you know what I mean? And like I got a book in my nose digging, I'm just doing this right here, you know what I mean? That type stuff, and hold my hand out the window stacking on them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I used to have her drop me off at the Stoke. I didn't want to pull up to the school. I had to drop me off at the Stoke. That's where everything was happening at, the fights, everything, you know what I mean? All the bites. So I had to drop me off at the Stoke, and some had happened, but make a long story short, later on in school, I ended up getting into it with Red Homeboy. The nigga called himself Little Brazy, which they were, you know, but name I would call them crazy, but you know how they speak. You feel me? So after school, me and him got to it in school, but after school, he didn't make it home.
Yeah.
He didn't make it home. I made it home, but it was a whole bunch of bull crowd with it. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Couple of days later, you know what I mean? I get shacked. They shackled me down, pulled me out of school, all type of stuff. Then another situation, they came to my house. You know what I mean? I'm in the 10th grade. They come to my.
All right, it's your boy Trey Six. Hey, we got smacked from never mind.
Yeah,
we got smacked.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's
Back
get it,
on
man.
big building, nigga. Trey 600, nigga, in the building, nigga. Talk to me. I talk back. Hey.
Here we got a Trey Hunter 600.
What's good, YouTube? It's Ty, and we back with a banger, y'all. Listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so you don't miss nothing from the channel. Look, add my homies, gang. I put it up there for y'all to see it. Add them. Also, we started our own 5M server, gang. Follow up, bro. Join the Discord so you get whitelisted. Join the service, you can get whitelisted. It's serious RP, y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. I'm gonna quit all this yapping, and we're gonna jump straight into this video. Let's go.
The game, you niggas playing hooky. I'm spoken about all of my people, please don't push me. Don't lose your life, I ain't thinking you a buddy. On the big step, boy, you little niggas looking like some rookies. I'm in the game, you niggas playing hooky. I'm spoken about all of my people, please don't push me. Don't lose your life thinking you a bully. Don't lose your life thinking you a bully. Cause if he gon' slide, I swear that he gon' pull it. So I call it that rah-rah where you shouldn't. Try to surpass me, but you couldn't. 3,600 bitch, count the bullets. Tell me how you so stiff on the internet, but in real life you catching pussy. Tell me how you figure that sucker ass nigga don't want smoke with a cigarette. And I'm only rolling 7 letters of the alphabet. Sport club hun, so tell me how you loving it. I got some killers that love me. Sick of get ugly. If you don't want shit to get ugly, then I suggest you don't touch me. Playing games on the net, that's a no-no. Trill nigga might just hit him with that 4-4. Screw the world, I'm about to take over in slow-mo. Ain't no stopping me, baby, I'm in go mode. On a big step, boy, you little niggas looking like some rookies. I'm in the game, you niggas playing hooky. I'm spoken about all of my people, please don't push me.